Hello again and welcome to another business development update. Today's June 20th, 2017, and today I'll provide an intro to the fairly new BDC Support App in Global Connect. I'm going to do two things. First, show how to access that BDC Support App, and then secondly, provide a brief overview of the four content areas: people, process, technology, and finally, metrics, BDC assessments. Why am I doing this? My hope is that you'll do three things. One, take time to access and explore the BDC Support App. Secondly, gain familiarity with the contents of the four key areas. And finally, gain awareness of possible solutions to some of the problems you encounter on a daily basis. For example, staffing and closing leads. Okay, as always, just log on to Global Connect, type in your username and password. There, click on the App Center option. In the App Center, scroll down and select the BDC Support option. And this is what you'll see, the view of the BDC Support landing page. Again, as you can see, it's got those four key areas: people, process, technology, and finally metrics, BDC assessments. Let's walk through each individually. Here's a look at the screenshot of the first one, people. And as you can see down on the left there, they have broken down in sales and service. Click on those arrows in each case, and that expands to these options right here. So under sales, you have, for example, 4 steps for hiring BDC agent, better care people, BDC manager, daily responsibilities, etc., and some example voicemail scripts jumping down to service. Let's dip in there and take a look at staffing best practices from Proactive, one of GM's approved BDC trainer. And this is just an excerpt from that. They talk about finding the right people, what we should be looking for, etc. There's way more advice in there. Really good stuff to take a look at when you're confronting the need to staff up. Secondly, process. Again, here's a look at that landing page. Again, you'll see sales and service. In this case, there's one above that. It's in progress. So you can take a peek in there at what they're working on. But again, you can see all three. You simply click on that arrow to expand. You'll get this look right here. And again, in sales, you can see, well, the one they're working on at the top is GM online scheduling, service scheduling enrollment instructions. Sales example marketing plan, GM dealer command center overview, and the list goes on. And the service example marketing plan, etc., etc. Let's take a look at Proactive's BDC success guide for. Again, there's an excerpt. Good table of contents: concierge services, management awareness, appointments, priority calls, process management, the inbound service call process and scripting, OnStar notification, DMN, internet request process and scripting, and the list goes on. Again, great stuff throughout. Third area is technology. Again, here's a look at that landing page. And as I mentioned earlier, you click on the arrow there to expand the page. Right now, there is one option under sales. Looks like this right here, dealer command center overview. And this gives you instructions, on how to log in and navigate the dealer command center. Finally, the metrics BDC assessment page. Here's the landing page you'll see. And again, sales and service. Click those two arrows on, and you get this look right here. And as you can see under sales, you've got the BDC assessment categories, a template, sales report, and continuing under service, that service report summary, action plan guide for service BDC assessment. The list goes on. Let's take a look at the 2017 GM BDC service report summary. There it is right there. It breaks out the assessment itself with key guidance on each of the areas throughout that. Okay, just a quick look today at this fairly new BDC support application in Global Connect. A wealth of information. We looked at two things: how to access the BDC Support app, and we just took a brief journey through the 4 content areas: people, process, technology, metrics, and BDC assessments. Always, I like to leave you with a deep quote. The important thing is not to stop questioning. Curiosity has its own reason for existing. Albert Einstein. And I think in this case, I'd encourage you, as this grows and develops, continue to dig in there and see what's going on. Again, I think there's a variety of solutions to many of the challenges you face day to day. If you have any questions or need additional support, please don't hesitate to contact me. I'm Kevin Cullen, the Chevrolet Zone 4114 Business Development Manager. There's my email. There's my phone number. Again, please contact me if I can be of any assistance at all. Thanks again for joining me today. Go Chevrolet, and God bless America.